salve a tutti ragazzi e bentornati sul canale. Riprendiamo subito da dove ci siamo lasciati, ovvero con Pinguino che è salito al potere della Wayne Tank. Cioè ragazzi, Pinguino al potere della Wayne Tank. Questo è scandaloso già di suo. Nel frattempo il nostro Bruce ha scoperto che Vicky Vale ha intervistato il leader dei figli di Arkam e quindi nei panni di Batman fissa un incontro con la giornalista. Cobelpolt Park, 7:15 di sera.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
Perché
Nothing's
qui?
ever this easy.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seemed topical. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The children of Arkam seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that
Sta
Gotham's
registrando,
weak, abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
Non so, spegni il registratore.
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
Ti sei
It's all
venduta.
out there. Clear as day.
And I'm sure you made a profit. Hope it was worth it.
I'm not sure you know who I am. Vicky Vale. Reporter. I'm paid to sell papers.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
Delle vite sono in
I can't give
pericolo.
you specifics.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that's surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
Bruce è innocente.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his. I'm not stupid. I know you have some connection with him. That data drive he gave me, that was from you. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years.
Ma Cobelpolt non è innocente.
What are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Gestisco minacce maggiori. Gestisco minacce
There are
maggiori.
bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkam. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the children of Arkam.
È stata un'intervista inutile
I'll be
questa.
sure your message gets out.
Ho bisogno del tuo aiuto.
Please, Miss Vale, think what you want about Bruce Wayne. But I need to find the children of Arkam before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but
Oh, brava Vicky.
here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Vedi, con le buone, gentili, si ottiene tutto. Deposito teleferiche.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkam? They may not have gone far.
È sospetto.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. I'm going to have a look around.
Troppo silenzio non è mai un bene.
There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkam. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Allora, cominciamo a esaminare il cadavere.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkam. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else.
Le vene, anche lui ha le vene come la gente Montoya. Oh, ferita, arma da fuoco.
He was shot dead center, twice. Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only there's so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Come è entrato in questo corpo? Inalata,
They've
forse?
been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located.
Componenti del timer. Una bomba?
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Allora, quindi vogliono far saltare questo punto qui. Però non dubito che con la droga c'entri qualcosa. Barili chimici.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Ecco, magari questi forse posso collegarli con il tizio. Equipaggiamento chimico.
Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
E quindi hanno, allora, col solvente hanno dato il alla guardia. Vediamo se c'è qualcos'altro.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Serbatoio chimico.
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Quindi vogliono portare col treno e il veleno, infettare tutta la zona. Allora sì, credo di avere le idee chiare. Allora, contenitore vuoto, lo collego col tizio. Vediamo se è giusto.
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Ok. Poi la mappa va collegata al treno.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
E poi vabbè, questo è il laboratorio chimico con i barili.
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. The drug. The children of Arkam must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
No, il leader dei figli di Arkam.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes.
No,
Must be why you
Catwoman.
didn't come through on your last assignment.
Mannaggia a te, Selina.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Fa il doppio gioco, sta lavorando per loro. L'hanno costretta.
Doesn't sound like she's too happy to be here.
She might need your help.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
Cazzo, è furbo.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobelpolt. Death
Conosco i
might
tuoi
be
piani.
preferable.
I know what you had planned with the Skyrail. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation prize.
Thanks, Bats.
Figurati.
Train's ready.
Attenzione, rissa. Capocciata. Proprio l'ha spostato come se niente fosse. No, arrivo. Mannaggia.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when
Non ce l'ho
this
fatta.
ends.
Aspetta, però ho la mossa finale da fare.
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire.
Attacca, Gotham non
We're
cadrà,
just here
parli
to
troppo.
stoke the flames. Saddest thing is,
Gotham
they
non
don't see
cadrà.
the smoke.
The people of Gotham are stronger than you think. They won't let this city fall into chaos.
You'd be surprised. Fear can be incredibly persuasive. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city. Just like the other liar.
Comunque è veloce.
So short-sighted.
Oh, brava Catwoman. Na Batman. Ma esplodendo non esplode anche il gas che sta sul treno adesso.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, bats.
Fuggiamo?
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Wow, bel combattimento. Appartamento di Selina.
I know. Come on. Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
No, tranquilla, anche perché non mi posso muovere. Grazie per avermi salvato.
Thank you, Selina.
Don't thank me yet. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own.
Ne ho passati di peggiori, facciamo i duri.
It's not that bad. I've been through worse.
Funny. Any worse and you'd be sent home in a body bag. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Not that I owe you anything. After the debate, I'd say we're even.
Selina.
It's fine. You can have the couch until morning. Then I'm done owing you favors. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkam finding this place. I had it handled, you know. with their leader? I had a plan.
Non sapevo tu
Really
fossi
didn't
lì.
need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was there tracking the children of Arkam. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
Aiutami a sconfiggerli.
There is another way out. We can take them down together.
Wouldn't that be cute? The dynamic duo fighting crime.
Being serious.
I know. Things have a habit of not working out for me on the duo front.
La gatta è solitaria.
Oh, look who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really
Non piace a
doesn't like
nessuno.
you.
E mo facciamo i
Well,
teneroni.
you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something.
Inclusa
Just
te?
beneath the surface.
So what is it you're hiding, Selena?
All kinds of things. Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world.
Il mio
won't
segreto è
let
non
anyone
uccidere
else see.
nessuno. Sono
I
sincero
don't have
con
any
te.
secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times. But you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
È ciò che mi piace di te.
Proving I can.
You're just listing all the things I like about you.
Now you've ruined it.
What?
Guarda il braccio marpione di Bruce
I've
dietro
stolen
al
from
collo di
corrupt
Selina.
jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? A high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
Non sei sola.
You're not alone, okay? I'm here for you.
Thanks,
Attenzione, attenzione. Bacio sulla fronte.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Ma sì, tanto Harvey. Ti prego, fermati. Continua a baciarla. Non roviniamo il momento. E meno male che la spalla faceva male.
I'll make it up to you. Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Sai com'è? C'è una spalla lussata. Voglio guardarti, non dovremmo farlo, permetti. Voglio guardarti.
I think I'd rather watch you.
Vuoi tra Harvey, ci pensi? E dopo la notte di sesso arrivano i rimorsi? Sgatto dalle... dolcemente.
Hey there. Surprised you're still here. Don't get me wrong, Bruce. That was fun. But you showed me where we stood back at the debate. I know last night didn't mean anything. I don't need you to stay and hold my hand. One night stands don't usually...
Significa che qualcosa per me.
Well, it meant something to me, Selena. I thought...
Oh, I'm sorry. But that's not what this is. It's better this way. No strings. There are bagels in the fridge if you're hungry. No need to rush out on an empty stomach.
Allora, prima di prendere il nostro batcasco, diamo un'occhiata in giro. Ha detto le ciambelle, non le possiamo prendere le ciambelle. Evidentemente no, non le possiamo prendere le ciambelle.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened. If you were...
Scusa, Alfred.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
Lei è fantastica.
I really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
Non ho intenzione di spiarla.
She let me into her home. I'm not going to go snooping around in her personal belongings.
I understand. Merely a suggestion. At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Allora, libreria, scatole di cibo.
She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even the good place.
Vabbè, gli piace il cinese, non ho capito.
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. They could use something like this.
Vediamo cosa legge Selena.
Scarlet Pimpernel, Much Ado About Nothing, Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
Le ciambelle, ragazzi, le ciambelle, fermi tutti. Prima guarda.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
E apri. Oh, l'ha detto Selina che possiamo prendere le ciambelle. Sacco di ciambelle.
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least.
Formaggio spalmato. Che schifo, ciambelle e formaggio. Questo è Harvey. Come se quando è l'amante nascondi tutto.
Harvey.
Cazzo.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to
Rimani
you.
nascosto.
If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this
Oh,
out.
oh.
Bruce? What
Seriously.
what are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
Ho passato la
I
notte
spent
qui.
the night here. That's it.
You...
Diciamo la verità.
I can't believe this!
Calm down.
Don't touch me!
I thought I would come here and...
So stupid! God, I should have known.
Cavolo.
I should have known that you would do this to me. You were just using me, weren't you? Both of you.
Proviamo a calmarlo?
About you, no one does.
Mi dispiace.
Harvey, I'm sorry.
For what? We have nothing to be sorry for. I don't answer to him, and neither do you.
Ma scusa, non eravate fidanzati, no?
He will not be able to protect you.
And
Insomma.
I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkam come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? They're coming for all of us. He can't stop them.
Se la caverà.
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Ah, funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you. Thinking you could do what Harvey couldn't!
I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid. Always depending on everyone else to save him. Like a child. You stop it! Now you see. These aren't your friends. And they aren't going to help you.
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Non voglio
Yes,
combatterti.
you are.
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
And what if I do?
Cazzo.
Jesus, Harvey.
Tu vedere che adesso si fece la faccia?
Gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't.
Anche il tono della voce del vidente è cambiato. Cioè, sta diventando psicopatico.
Selena, looks like you're first.
Oh, fermati.
Yeah, always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
Bruce. No, I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Occhio al coltello.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selena!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
Convincilo, picchialo. Convincilo.
No. Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
La faccia, la faccia.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him.
Non con lui. Cioè con la sua doppia personalità.
Oh, God, I can't
A chi ti riferisci?
Who are you talking about? There's no one else here.
It's no one. It's just me. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me.
Non l'abbandonerò.
It's just me.
He's my friend, Selena. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help. Help you can't give
It's
him.
okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I
Non
get
puoi
for wishful
affrontarlo.
You don't need to be afraid of Harvey. You can handle him.
Yeah, because I really want to stay here wondering when he'll show up. If he'll be armed, if I'll be ready. No thanks. Yeah, that means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
Vieni a stare alla Will Manor.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it.
Devo
Don't be their
allertare
puppet.
Gotham.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you.
E ti potrò
I can
aiutare.
convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
È per il mio
A
retaggio, non
step
per
to
te.
regaining what you're being forced to give up.
You're right. This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes. Well, as long as you cooperate, I suppose your motivation is irrelevant.
Already then, we are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we? I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day. Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance, a noble
Oh,
hero
te ne ricorderai.
riding in to save the day.
Oh, don't worry, Oz. I'll make sure you remember every moment.
Magari a suon di pugni e
That's
cazzotti.
enough, both of you. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you, and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter.
Che facciamo? Seguiamo il gobbo?
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny how everything I said to you in the park has come true? Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear heart. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you
Conosco il tuo
were so
segreto.
bloody handsome.
I know who you really are, Oz. And I'm gonna expose you.
Oh, knowing and proving are two very different things, Bruce. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobelpolt Industries, Cobelpolt Medical, and Cobelpolt Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobelpolt will come to mean the future of Gotham.
La tua famiglia se lo merita.
Will be a story no one wants to hear.
Vediamo se lo
What
facciamo
the Waynes
arrabbiare.
built
Magari
would
ci
not
dà
have
un
been
pugno in
possible without the
diretta.
Cobblepots, Oswald. I suppose you deserve it as much as I do.
Bloody right I do. Glad you're coming around to my way of thinking. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it.
Perché?
Oh, yeah. And I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear.
Non ha importanza.
I don't need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. But suit yourself. Now you'll never know what part your mum played in it.
Pure più
And
avanti.
now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have
Che
left.
basta. Ragazzi, faccio la figura, dico tutto. Ho deciso. Anche se non abbiamo prove. Signore e signori, alla luce delle recenti accuse contro la mia famiglia, ho deciso volontariamente di rinunciare al ruolo. Sono costretto a mentire.
I've been asked here today to lie to you, to regurgitate a script prepared by the company, all to hide the fact that I have been forced out. But I won't do that. I will not lie to save
Bravo Bruce,
face.
l'onestà.
One moment, folks. Try that again, and I'll call security.
Io non sono come mio padre ha usato del denaro sporco. Io non sono
I
come
know
mio
what my
padre.
father did. I know how much he hurt you. But I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
Mi preoccupo per il futuro. E una trovata pubblicità. Mi preoccupo per il futuro.
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
Sono lieto di presentare Oswald Cobelpolt, imprenditore, ma non ci penso neanche. È un Oswald è un imbroglione. Oswald è un
Mr.
imbroglione.
Wayne, are you having trouble reading the teleprompter?
My so-called replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a criminal, not a businessman. His entire history has been faked.
Very funny,
my
Bruce.
God.
No joke between friends. Security.
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
Voglio essere dire la
It was
verità.
quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies, folks. Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior today.
Nice
After all,
statement.
he has worked
The press seemed to eat it up.
to build Wayne
I rather
Enterprises
enjoyed it
into the
myself.
building we see behind
Not that
Ho
it'll
fatto ciò
change
che ho
anything.
potuto.
must be
I did what I
quite
felt was right.
Yeah, well, someone has to. I just didn't think it'd be you.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've come to have as part of your identity.
Dropped your pen.
Your very self
It's not...
being taken over by another.
Ma sei stronza. Mi hai gettato il veleno.
Some of you remember the former
Vicky.
You feel that?
Park. Now
That's the drug taking hold of you.
No. Segui i figli di Arkam.
terrible things that have happened to
You're
us.
with the children of
We've
Arkam.
all recently learned
No.
the dark secret
I am the children of
No,
Arkam.
ragazzi. Non me l'aspettavo
I think
proprio.
it's time you knew my real name. I am.
Lady Arkam.
And you already know the penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, the smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne.
Mi ha drogata. Resta Vicky Vale. Non voglio combatterla.
Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Non cediamo in tentazione. Ah, cavolo. Episodio 3 completato. Nuovo ordine mondiale.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobelpolt and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Even with Batman as its protector, Gotham already has enough deranged criminals on its streets. I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Va bene ragazzi, dopo questo finale incredibile del terzo episodio abbiamo visto che cosa ci aspetta nell'episodio numero 4. Voi mi raccomando, come sempre, spolliciate, mettete like, iscrivetevi al canale se ancora non l'avete fatto e noi ci rivediamo nel prossimo video. Un saluto da Bizzaragaret. Ciao, voglio!